there she is, bro chachos. The big bus. Now I've got to get stuck into this. I've got to give it an absolute full detail, inside and out, and you know, got to make it look as good as it possibly can. If you're not aware, I haven't been driving this van for nearly 8 weeks, and the reason for that is the gearbox was playing up. Well, so I thought. So what I ended up doing, I ended up taking it into a Volkswagen specialist, and lo and behold, it drove perfectly. And the mechanics had it for about a week, couldn't find a bloody problem. I went and picked it up, I drove it back, about a half an hour trip, drove perfect. I'm kind of happy in one way that we didn't find anything, because it would have cost me a fair bit of money. So I'm stripping the van down, I'm taking all the things out of it that really people probably aren't going to want to have, things that I've accumulated that they're probably going to want to change. My little mascot. This is the first real detail I've done in over 5 years on the bus. The interior is okay, but I've had quite a few Macca's burgers on the front seat over the years, and the passenger seat has copped a beating as well. A couple of seat covers would have been a good idea. Had to glue the old bus back on the dash, because I am gonna sell 2 buses, not just one. It's gonna be a bargain sale, this one. So we're now just going to finish the bed area. This should just need a de-dust because it's fairly clean. So that's what I'll do. I'll just de-dust in here, and then we should just need to do the outside of the van, which will require a fair bit of work. So the first thing that I've noticed gets really dusty is these fans. Well, bro chachas, got to make the bed.
Oh my God!
What I am interested in knowing is what this vehicle's worth. You may not be aware, but 5 years ago I paid $15,000 for the big bus, but she was just a van. It wasn't decked out, and I've done a fairly decent fit out. I wouldn't say a perfect fit out, but a decent fit out. So I've probably spent, I would say, realistically, probably the best part of 20 to 25,000 on the fit out. So what's that? 15, say 25, 35. That's $40,000. It probably owes me, but it doesn't mean I'm going to get $40,000 for it. It just means that that's the cost to me.
Some of the work gets kinda hard, and this ain't no place to be if you plan on being a star. Let me tell you, it's always cool, and the boss don't mind sometimes if you act the fool at the car wash. Whoa, 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 talking about the car wash, yeah. Come on, y'all, and sing it for me. Car wash. Woo, woo, woo. Car wash, yeah. Work. Well, those cars never seem to stop coming. Work and work. Keep those rags and machines humming. Work and work. My fingers to the bone.
I remember watching a video once on YouTube, and this lady had mirrors in the back of her van, very similar to these, and I just thought that looks so cool. So I got myself some. Don't I look flash? I remember when I built this long drawer, I built it especially so it could house a bodyboard or two, and it does. Bro Charchos, I'm going to miss this old girl. Everything in this van is a part of me, so it's going to be a huge loss. But it's time to move it on. 5.5 years of fun and adventure, and plenty of shredding, bro Charchos. Plenty more to go, but not in this old girl. Well, the hard bit now is trying to figure out what I'm going to put on it. And the other hard bit is writing down all the stuff that I've done to it, because people ask a lot of questions when you're selling things. So anyway, I better get pen to paper and get this up. I'm going to put it on Gumtree and Marketplace, see how I go there, because to be honest, I don't really think I need to pay for an ad. I think I'm pretty confident I'll probably sell it quick, but depending upon the price. If the price is too high, clearly I'm going to be stuck with it for a while. But if I'm reasonable, I think I can move it pretty quick. Yeah, so I'm going to have to scour the internet and see what they're going for, and then sort of be realistic about the price, because I don't want to give it away, but I don't want to hold on to it forever. I do want to move it, because I can do with some cash, bro chachos. Can't we all? Well, after checking out Gumtree, Marketplace, car sales, van sales, every single site, I've come up with a conclusion that most of the good quality camper vans, the ones that are fitted out properly, are between $55,000 and $65,000. And this one here is a perfect example of that. Now, I'm not saying mine is worth anywhere near that, but I do believe it's probably, I think, around about the 40. So I've decided to put it on the market for $42,000. And it owes me at least that. Let's put it on the market. Let's see how it goes.